Her eyes never lie. When a woman is secretly drawn to you, they become a window to her unspoken feelings. Most men overlook these quiet hints, dismissing them as mere friendliness or random coincidence. But here's the truth. Women communicate volumes through subtlety. While words can be guarded, the eyes, they're an open book. Think back to those moments when you sensed something deeper. The way her stare lingered a heartbeat too long, or how she stole glances when she thought you weren't looking. Was it real or wishful thinking? By the end of this video, you'll never question it again. We're breaking down 10 undeniable eye behaviors that scream she's hooked on you. Some are soft whispers of interest. Others are blazing flares of desire. One is so biologically raw, it can't be faked. Stay sharp. Once you see these signs, you'll spot them everywhere. Let's dive into the first telltale sign. Picture this. You're deep in conversation and her gaze sharpens. Her eyes narrow ever so slightly, like she's studying every curve of your face, every shift in your expression. This isn't casual listening, it's fascination. She's mentally cataloging your quirks, your smile, the way you gesture. Biologically, attraction triggers our brains to absorb details about someone we're drawn to. It's why artists stare at masterpieces, they're captivated. If she's laser focused on you this way, she's not just engaged, she's intrigued. Now, imagine walking into a room. Before she speaks, her eyebrows lift in a split-second flicker of surprise. It's involuntary, a primal reaction to seeing someone who excites her. Science calls this the eyebrow flash, a universal sign of recognition and interest. Wider eyes signal openness, a subconscious invitation to connect. If you catch this micro-expression, her body's screaming, "There you are." Next, watch where her eyes wander mid-conversation. If they drop to your lips repeatedly, even for a millisecond, it's not random. Our brains fixate on what we crave. When attraction flares, the mind subconsciously maps paths to intimacy, like kissing. Those quick glances, they're silent rehearsals. You'll notice this most in close, charged moments where the air feels electric. Then there's the blink. Most people blink 15 to 20 times a minute, but when she's into you, her blink's slow. Each one feels deliberate, like she's savoring the moment. Slow blinking mirrors trust. It's why cats do it when they feel safe. If her eyelids lower softly while holding your gaze, she's signaling comfort and connection. In group settings, her attention tells all. Even as others speak, her gaze drifts back to you. While everyone else scans the room, she's anchored to your presence. Attraction narrows focus. You become her gravitational center. Lingering eye contact here isn't accidental. It's a spotlight on her priority. You. The top 5 signs crank intensity. When she refuses to break eye contact, even during pauses, it's chemistry in motion. Prolonged stares release oxytocin, forging bonds without a single word. If she tracks you across the room while chatting with others, you're her subconscious fixation. Then comes the love gaze, a tender, unwavering stare paired with a faint smile. Time slows. Psychologists link this to deep emotional attraction, a silent dialogue where words feel unnecessary. Secret glances when you're distracted reveal even more. She'll peek at you, then snap away. A game of hide and seek her instincts can't resist. Finally, the ultimate giveaway. Pupil dilation. In well-lit rooms, watch your irises expand when you enter. It's biology's billboard. Arousal dilates pupils to take in more of what thrills us. No acting, no filters. If her eyes darken and widen around you, she's undeniably hooked. Women might mask their feelings, but their eyes? They're confessing 24/7. Now that you're fluent in this silent language, start observing. Does her stare linger? Do her pupils flare? If so, she's shouting without uttering a word. Ready to test this knowledge? Like, subscribe, and share your stories below. What I signal left you stunned. Let's decode the unspoken together.